What's up, everybody? It is Saturday night, about 8 o'clock here in St. Louis, Missouri. And we are going to open up some silver, free silver, live. But before we get started, if you want a free 1 gram bar of silver, like this, see right there, scan the QR code in the top left of your screen and fill out the form and pay the $2.74 shipping and handling, and get it sent to you now. And everybody's like, oh, you're going to pay for the shipping and handling. If you ordered that through SD Bullion, it will cost you $15 to have that damn thing sent to you. And if we take a look right now, a gram of silver is, let me share my screen. It's a 1 gram bar of silver right now. What's up, Nikki? Thanks for hopping on, brother. I'm getting ready to open up some silver here. I got 2 packages. But a gram of silver is $2.17. You got to pay $2.74 for the shipping and handling, so you're paying under $1 basically to get a gram of silver sent to you after it's all said and done. But silver's sitting at $67.42 an ounce right now. So when I started stacking silver earlier in March, my first piece of silver I bought was $39. There we go. But like I was saying, in case you didn't hear it, I've had about a 65 to 70% return on my silver that I bought since March. Sorry, my internet blurred there for a minute. But you can't beat that. That's in just a short amount of time. Let's see, it's March, and this is so in 9 months. I've got that kind of a return. That's what's up. But as you can see, more silver came today, and this was basically free because I used my commissions to pay for it. So there's nothing out of my pocket. So that's the best way to stack, so that's what we're going to unbox it and see what it is. So we're going to check it out and see what it is here in just a second. Let's see. This one here is this was a wealth delivery that goes for my monthly that gets shipped to me automatically. That was used with commissions, and then this other one was too. So, okay, as you can see, it comes like this, right? It's wrapped up in the receipt. Oh, they didn't send me. They must be out of the card because something fall out. Oh no, there it is. Hold on, it's on the floor. It fell out. I didn't see it. There it is. There. So with every purchase, there's a meal that is donated to Feed My Starving Children. As you can see, so it says right here, 1 ounce Silver Eagle coin, auto weld, accuracy verified. Everything's done. As you can see right here, it's done under surveillance when they pack it and all that. So everything is, legit. Let's see what this is. This one's a 2015 Silver Eagle. Let me put my glove on here. And we'll take a gander at it. I just don't want to touch it. And I have some here we go. Peep this right here, this Silver Eagle. This is a 2015 Silver Eagle. Right here, as you can see. And I actually have a coin holder. I'll get that out for Silver Eagles. I don't have one sitting up here, I don't think. No. I have to grab one out of my safe. So that's piece number one. So that's what I think so cool about this opportunity is I'm getting, as I said, all the silver I've purchased, the monthly that comes, and plus the other stuff that I bought, I've made value from. So even if you don't sign anybody up, because people go usually, it's not unheard of. People go a month or two without signing somebody up because, they're new to it or for whatever reason. But then people turn around and fill up, and sign people up like crazy. But you're gonna get a precious metal and a tangible asset that's coming to you that's gonna gain in wealth, and it's not gonna lose wealth anytime soon. There's only a finite supply of silver on this planet, and they're mining the hell out of it. And so I'm stacking as much of it as I can. And like I said, you just seen that's what I get monthly, 1 ounce silver coin. But now here's another one I'm gonna open. I've got some coming Monday too. I've got 1 or 2 packages coming Monday, I believe. I know there's one coming Monday. And this one. All right. Make sure the card doesn't fall out of this one. Cool. All right. This is a 1 ounce silver Bull and Bear round. Okay, and once again, checked for accuracy, done under a screen or a camera, everything's so, and a meal was also provided with this purchase. And like I said, this was paid for with commissions, so this was free to me, basically. Yeah, I worked for the commissions, but I didn't have to spend any money out of my own pocket. It was money that's in my back office, and they allow you to use your commissions to buy silver. So here is the 1 ounce, 1 troy ounce Bull and Bear, as you can see. There you go. Look at that. That's pretty cool. And there's the other side of it right there. Oop. Damn thing gets slick. There's the other side of it right there with the bull on it. So 1 ounce Bull and Bear right there. That was also paid for with commissions. So you can't go wrong here because, that was basically money that I didn't pay for out of my pocket. So like I said, that's a win-win. That's a stack. And using my commissions, it's like this. Our dollar isn't backed by anything. It ain't worth a shit. Pardon my French. It isn't worth a shit. But silver is. And by taking my commissions and buying silver with it, let's say, for instance, I took $50 and bought, let's say it was, okay, the coin was $50. Okay. Let's say the coin was $50. Well, I used my commission to pay for that. Let's say 2 years from now, that same 1 ounce coin is now worth $300 an ounce. So how much is return on investment is that? You know what I mean? So it's just smart. It's protecting your money. I got to get this damn coin holder open. Boy, some of these suckers are hard to get open. There we go. All right. Bada boom, bada bing. All right, now she's protected. Right there in the case. There in the case. Silver Eagles seem to be just a little bit bigger than the regular coins. But that's pretty cool. That's what one of the main reasons I love this opportunity is because I can take my commissions, I can turn around and buy silver with it. I'm building me a residual income as well. I'm building me a team underneath me, um, as well as, you know, protecting my money and you know, earning me free silver. And, we get paid up to 7 different ways. There's a lot to this opportunity to where most opportunities don't offer you a tangible asset that you're buying and getting sent to you, and it's going to increase in value. Most work from home opportunities aren't like that. You got something that it's either a digital product you pay for, which I've used a ton of digital products in my life. I love digital products. But if like if somebody's in, say, the health and wellness industry, and they have to have a certain, an auto ship of something sent to them every month, are they going to use all that every month? Is some of it going bad? Are they not using it at all because they're and it's just going bad, so they're throwing it away? I'm not throwing my silver away. I'm sticking it, and it's becoming more and more valuable by the day. So, and I get to earn commissions by sharing the opportunity with other people. That's a win. You can't beat that. And I mean, silver for generations has been, used for, I mean, people have been saving it for, thousands of years, man. I mean, it's been, they call it God's money. It can't be reproduced. Like I said, there's only a finite supply of it on the planet. So they use it in electronics, they use it in solar power and solar energy, they use it in water filtration, they use it in bandages and stuff like that. It has an antimicrobial element to it. So there are many, many, many uses for it. And it's becoming more and more valuable by the day. And it's actually starting to climb pretty rapidly. And I would not be surprised if we're in double digits, a quarter of the way through the new year. I mean, the way it's been going, it is up. Let's see, in the last year, it's up 131%. Right here, I'll show you. It's up 131%, y'all. And that ain't no shit. In the last year, look right here. Year to date, it's up $38.28. It's almost up as much as it was an ounce when I bought my first, piece of silver. So it's up 131.37% for the year. That is a no-brainer to me. I mean, like I said, and that 1 gram bar that you're going to get for free is worth $2.17. You just got to pay the $2.74 shipping and handling. That's also money in your pocket. So, I mean, you can't go wrong with something like that. I mean, it's I know people out there that they've been they look for something, and I'm one of them. I've been looking for an opportunity like this for a long time, to where I don't feel like I'm throwing my money away because what I'm getting is worth something. And here it is, So if you like the idea of that, we're going to keep it simple tonight. If you like the idea of that, you want to know any more about it, you want to see what it's all about, go to that joindave.info, and you can watch the videos that are there. You can check it out. You can become a member. Yeah, I would advise you to become a wealth ambassador, because then you can earn your commissions. You don't have to be. You can just become a preferred customer and get silver sent to you every month, and get membership pricing. But I don't know why people would pass up on being a wealth ambassador when you get the opportunity to, build your residual income and earn commissions, because, that's just leaving money on the table, y'all, for real. And I'm in the middle of putting together I got to finish my video up for my funnel. But then got some other tools that I'm starting to use. So, you're going to get access to all that. So, that's pretty telling stuff right there. But if you take, oh, goddamn, ooh, sorry, if you take and think about, your the value of your dollar with nothing. I mean, it's lost like 90 something percent of its value over time. And look at the value of it, ain't worth shit. It's not backed by anything. Once they took it off the gold standard, it was worthless. It became worth nothing. And it's lost, because they print so much of it. They just all print more money, and it devalues it. But with silver, it's protection. It's a protection for your money. It's protection, against inflation. You can, it's one way to protect your money where you don't have to let it sit in a savings account. I can go and sell one of these and make my money and walk out with some cash. Can't do that with diet pills and powders. It don't work that way. So this is why I like this. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with those opportunities, because there's people in the health and wellness industry that are killing it, but they also are into health and wellness. I'm not. That doesn't fit me. And I know some great opportunities out there in the health and wellness industry, and I know some awesome people that are in it. And but it's just not for me. That's why I stay away from majority of those. I've been in them, but this right here is what's for me. And it's becoming bigger and bigger by the damn day. And you want to work with a good team. We are the top team in the company. We are growing like crazy. Russ has been signing up people like crazy, and we're just getting bigger. We're getting bigger by the day. So do yourself a favor, get started in this, take a look at it, start getting you some silver sent to you, and start off your new year coming up, start it out right, and start stacking you some silver. You will be surprised, take a challenge, see how much you can stack in a year, and and keep track of it and see what your value is, throughout the time, and see what and you'd be surprised what your return on investment is. Like I said, I paid $39 for my first piece of silver, and it's, I just showed you what the price of it was, right? I mean, it's $67.42. So where's the loss at? There's not one. So anyway, I'm gonna get done rambling. It's Saturday night. I know there's people out probably Christmas shopping. They don't want to listen to my dumb ass. So anyway, like I said, you want a free 1 gram bar of silver, hit that QR code up there, and you got to pay the $2.74 shipping and handling, but get your free bar of silver. If you want to get started and see what this is all about, please go to joindave.info and check it out, and get signed up, or at least become a member, and start getting you some silver, because you'd be surprised at how quick the value in it's going to climb. I've been lucky that I got in when I did. And sorry, I was lucky to get at the price I did, but this is a good time to get in, because a year from now, when we're in triple digits, everybody's going to be like, yeah, damn right, I'm glad I got in. So like I said, you want your free 1 gram bar of silver, scan the QR code top left of your screen. If you want any more info, go to joindave.info and get started and check it out. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. I'm gonna go chillax for a little while, and peace out. We'll talk to y'all later. If you have any questions, please feel free to drop them in the comments below, or message me directly. And I will be more than happy to give you the answers and give you the info that you're requesting. So everybody have a good evening. Peace out. God bless.